Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. On the show today, we're going to make garlic buttered chicken thighs with baby potatoes. This dish is absolutely fantastic. We're going to start it in this beautiful Demeyere double-handled saute pan, and we're going to take it to the oven. It's about 20 minutes worth of prep, and put it in the oven, and you will have an absolutely fantastic dinner. So join us. Let's make garlic buttered chicken thighs with baby potatoes. So we're going to be using the beautiful Demeyere pan. This is a 4-quart double handle saute pan. If you want to take a look at this, I'll put links down in the description, but also we unboxed this last week, so I'll put a link up here and down there to our unboxing. This pan is absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be our first use of this pan. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut up this onion, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it into wedges. So we're going to take the ends off. We're going to cut it down the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and take the outer skin off. This I actually need to take the first layer off. And we're going to cut it into wedges. So we're just going to cut it in half. And we're going to cut it this way. And we're going to cut it this way. And all these layers will separate, and we will have little pieces, wedges of onion. Smells oniony already. So we're going to go ahead and cut it in half, and then cut it in our wedges. And so we have some nice onion wedges. There we go. So I have some chicken thighs. We're using bone-in, skin on, just to give it a little bit more flavor. I ultimately don't eat the skin when I'm eating it, but I'm cooking it that way. So these chicken thighs have a lot of excess skin on them. They weren't trimmed all that great. So I'm going to go ahead and get that extra skin off of there. They've got a lot of skin on them. I don't want that much fat like rolling around in the pan. So we're just going to trim it like that. And so our chicken looks like that. Roll it up a little bit and make you a beautiful piece of chicken like that.
We're not doing competition barbecue, but there's nothing perfect.
And so I've got the same thing going on this piece. Whew. So let me finish trimming these and we'll be back. Okay, it's time to season up the chicken. So the chicken is nice and trimmed. In this bowl, I have some granulated garlic, granulated onion, thyme, and a little bit of paprika, just for a little bit of color. Not a huge amount, but just for a little color. You can use a seasoning blend. You can use Mrs. Dash. You can use whatever you want, right? So wow, that's so cute. So we're going to use a little bit of salt, of course. A little fresh cracked black pepper. To taste. Oh, it looks nice. We're going to use our seasoning blend. One thing about seasoning blends, if you want to improve the appearance of your what you're cooking, make sure you spread it evenly, because if you don't spread it evenly, then the resulting is blotchy, right? So just get it as evenly as you can. So let me heat up the pan. Okay, so our pan is heated up over, I have this like propane burner, but this will work over basically any heat source, right? We will be having a cooktop in the new kitchen, right? When we get that finished. So we're gonna put in some olive oil. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this chicken up first. Because I want some browning on it. Some people just like put it in the pan and throw it in the oven, but I ain't going out like that, right? I need some browning. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get that skin going, baby.
Yeah. Woo! Okay. Woo! Okay. So we're cooking this to get some browning. I'm gonna go ahead, I put presentation side down first. Then we're gonna do our seasonings. We got some salt on there. We got some fresh cracked black pepper. And we're not cooking the chicken all the way, obviously. We're browning it because it's gonna be cooked in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and give it some seasoning here. Ooh, that smells so good. Wow. So our chicken has just been going a few minutes. Ooh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice, nice. I love that. A little crusty. Ooh, yeah. Woohoo, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Ooh, they look delicious. Ooh. Okay, so we have a lot of fun down here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions in here. Ooh, this pan is beautiful. So I have a couple cloves of garlic here, fresh garlic. Ooh, that looks really good. Smells fantastic. So I have some baby potatoes here. Wow, it's like one package. I'm not exactly sure how many pounds that was.
24 ounces, maybe.
24 ounces of baby potatoes. We have those in there. Okay, so we're going to season up these potatoes and make something to braise this in. So I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in here. You could put a little chicken broth, but why do that, right? We're going to season this. So I have a little Dijon mustard. I'm going to go ahead and put a little of that in here. That's going to season our potatoes. I'm just going to use a little bit of that rub, leftover rub. Put some of that in there. And I want to brighten it up with a little lemon juice, fresh squeezed in there. This is like a half of a lemon. I'm gonna let that get all melty in there. Woo! It smells fantastic. Oh man.
Smells good over here.
Yeah. Butter braised potatoes. Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic. We're gonna stick our chicken back in here. Nestle the chicken on the top. So these potatoes don't usually take that long to cook. If you wanted them to be crispy, you can take the chicken out when the chicken's done, and then take the lid off and brown the potatoes in the oven. Turn the heat up. So we're going in at 350. We're going to go ahead and put the lid on. We want to cook these to 165 at least. I tend to like my chicken cooked a little more, but that's your own preference. At some point, we're going to take the lid off. So how much time it will take is until it reaches at least 165. We might take the chicken out and brown the potatoes a little bit, raise the temperature of the oven up to brown the potatoes a little bit. Yeah, so let's get these babies in the oven. In the oven it goes. Ooh. 99, my pretty. 99. We'll be back. Okay, so the chicken is done. We're gonna pull it out and leave the potatoes in here for a while. Woo! It looks amazing.
Smells a little like chicky.
The potatoes are softening up, but I want to raise the temp a little bit and brown them. So there's the chicken. And so we're going to raise the temp up to like 425 and let these brown a little. I put a little fresh green beans in the Proline 2 Demeyere pan. Just to cook these up, we're going to have a little bit of green beans with the chicken. Simple. Just saute them, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder. You can put a little balsamic in here if you want to, and they will be delicious. So about after a half hour, I took the lid off, and then when the chicken reached our desired temperature, I took the chicken out and let the potatoes continue to soften. So,
at a higher temperature.
Yeah, at a higher temperature. So we did 425. So I need to salt these. I didn't really salt and pepper the potatoes, partially because sometimes they'll just end up over salted. So I usually do it at the end here. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. They need quite a bit of salt. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the chicken. We tented the chicken after we took it out of there. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And when I put the chicken in here, just gonna spoon a little bit of this buttery, saucy goodness over the top of it. Oh my gosh.
You can give me some of that buttery goodness, Boo.
I might get a little bit for this one. Wow, that's like buttered up chicken, right? Oh my gosh. And I have our green beans here. So let me grab a couple plates and we'll serve it up. Okay, so let's plate this up. We're going to give us 2 little chicken breasts. Of course I have to have these kind of plates because I have to be extra, right? 2 chicken breasts.
Chicken breast, Boo?
I mean chicken thighs. Close enough. We got some taters.
Got a little onion in there.
And I I got a little green bean action going. Wow. That looks awesome. Look at that. That's dinner to me, right? So we'll go ahead and do another plate for my boo. Looks very nice. Time to take a taste. Okay, Boo, you ready to have dinner?
Sure.
So I'm taking a potato.
Dink. Potato's done.
Very good.
Flavored. Got a little onion in there. I'm going straight for the juggler here. We get the chicken.
Chicken. Delicious.
Juicy.
Outstanding. Wow.
All right, that's all. Bye.
So, the chicken is tender and juicy. The potatoes are nice and soft. The green beans. Crisp, tender. It's so good. So good. Try this. You'll love it. You can season this however you would like. Really good. The Demeyere pans, they're outstanding. Outstanding. And this proves it because this meal is delicious. So
Thank you for cooking the chicken, Amy. I really appreciate it.
thank you, Demeyere, for sending the pans. I really appreciate it. This is outstanding. I hope you enjoy it. And that's a cut.
You ready?
Yeah.
Action! Action! Ding, ding.